Do you feel sometimes that it's very challenging for you to explain the value of your offer, explain the value that people would receive when they work with you? Or maybe you find it hard to connect with your potential clients in a way that makes them feel like this is exactly what I need. Well, that's why I created the FTBB framework, and it comes in handy because it helps you do both of those things. Communicate your value in a powerful way. It also helps you build deeper connections. So in this video, I'll go through and teach you what the FTBB framework is, why it is effective, and how you can use it to sell your products, your services, your business, and create powerful content that allows you to resonate more deeply with your ideal audience. I'm Colin Yearwood, and over the last few years, I've sold over $4 million in coaching and training products for myself and for my clients. And I've been also helping entrepreneurs sell more effectively and authentically using a low stress approach to sales. One of the biggest challenges that I hear often is my clients saying, how do I communicate my value in a way that people want to work with me? Is that something you can resonate with? And because of me hearing that over and over, I look back and say, okay, how were you able to sell so much in coaching for your clients? What stood out for you? And what I realized is that I used a model, a framework that I didn't even know it was a framework at the time. But after I look at it, it was a framework that allows me to really simplify the process. It's called the FTBB framework. That's at least what I named it, right? It's F, Frank, Thomas, boy, FTBB framework. And it's a simple yet powerful tool that will help you clearly communicate your value, help you have a deeper connection with your potential clients, and even generate content ideas that attract your ideal clients to you. So let me break down the FTBB framework for you. FTBB framework, what it stands for. The F stands for feature. What you offer, what is it they get from you, right? The feature is what is it they get from you. The T is for transformation, the big change that you're going to create because of the experience of working with you, what they actually get from you, the transformation or the solution that they'll get from you. The first B is for a practical or an emotional advantage or emotional benefit they'll experience because of working with you. That's more of a short-term benefit. And then the second B is another benefit that's layered because of the first benefit, right? It's like more of a long-term benefit they'll experience because of working with you. So the F is for feature, what you give them. The T is for transformation, what they get from you as a result of working with you. The B is the benefits they'll experience because of working with you. The first B is an emotional or financial or physical benefit, a short-term experience, a short-term benefit. And then the second B is a longer-term benefit that's layered on because of that first benefit. And I'll give you some examples as we go through this video. Now, this is designed to help you move beyond just talking about how you can help them. What is it you do? This process really helps you focusing on the client and understand and helping them understand as a result of your offer, as a result of working with you, as a result of your product, this is what they'll experience. And being able to communicate that to them is the big difference between people saying yes or no. If they understand it and they get it, they're able to quickly make their decision to move forward. So when you focus on the transformation and benefit, you're no longer selling a service, you're actually selling or offering solutions that solve the client's big problems. And what this does automatically when they figure that out, oh, this is actually what I'm looking for. And this is what I'm going to experience because of it. When they have that click in their head, they're like, okay, I trust this person. It builds trust. It helps you create that deeper connection. They're actually reading my mind. They know what I'm actually looking for beyond what I'm telling them, right? And that's what this process helps you do when you're really in tune with your offer and when you're in tune with your potential client, not only just because you have the connection, but also because of the listening that you do on that sales call. The other thing that the FTBB framework allows you to do, it allows you to position yourself as someone who truly understands and is aware of the needs of that client, right? The need beyond the need. Because many times you may have experienced it. Someone come to you and they say, hey, this is the thing I'm looking for. But after further conversation, you realize and they feel if they have thing A, it would allow them to have thing B. And FTBB framework allow you to really go to that, address it. And that's where the deep connection with that client comes in. So I'll walk through some examples of how the FTBB framework actually work. Here's 3 ways it'll help you. The first thing it's going to help you to do is make your offer value very clear. By focusing on the transformation and the benefits, you can communicate to that client in a way that they understand why your product and your service matters to them. The second thing it does is helps you build a deeper connection with your clients, and we talked about that a few times in the video, but I want to go over this again because this is a very important part of this process. When you speak directly to the results that potential clients want to actually have, that result they want to have, and the benefits they'll experience as a result of the transformation they're looking for, you show them that you understand them. You show them that you're connected to them and you really get what they need on a personal level. It creates trust. It makes them feel like, wow, this is my person. This is the right fit for me. This person finally get it. And I want to let you know one thing. If you're a coach, people are not coming to you for coaching. They're coming to you for that transformation and the benefits they'll experience as a result of it. Many times coaches get caught up, or even course creators or even some consultants, we get caught up in the process and the frameworks and our systems rather than really focusing on, okay, as a result of these things I'll bring to you, as a result of the clarity, as a result of the systems and all these other things I'll bring to you, here's the transformation I'll help you create. And as a result of that, here's the benefits you'll experience. And going a level deeper really resonates with people, and that's where the connection happens. Now, the third thing the FTBB framework helps you do, it gives you a structure to create content ideas. When you're using the FTBB framework, you'll clearly now understand, okay, if my clients are looking for these kind of transformations and they're looking for these kind of benefits, this is the kind of content I need to create and speak to that. Because when you create content that speak to the transformations that you're able to create, right? And those can be case studies, those could be perspective shifting content, right? Because you want people to go a little bit deeper beyond the surface. I mentioned in the prior video, yeah, you can do how-to videos, but you want to create content that let people understand, hey, when you have this transformation, this is how life is going to change for you. And because you have that structure with the FTBB framework, it makes creating that content a little bit easier. It makes your emails more effective because people will start thinking, wow, they're speaking to me. They're hearing what I'm saying. This person, they get it. This is the real reason I want to make more money, right? If a client comes to you and they're like, hey, I want to make more money, there's a reason behind that. So, okay, great. We'll go through this process. And because of what we're going to go through, the transformation, you're going to be able to make more money. But here's one of the benefits of it. Number one, you'll be able to hit your income goal for the year. But secondly, it's going to make you feel accomplished. Because many times there's a secondary benefit people are looking for that they don't share with you right away. But if as you go through and structure your offer using this FTBB framework, you'll be able to uncover what's that secondary or tertiary benefit people are really looking for, the thing they actually desire to have, but they're not clear on how to articulate it. And then you're able to read their mind using this process, deeper connection, you become their person, and you're able to enroll them into your programs. So I have one of my programs, it's a 14-day program, is a sales challenge, a 14-day sales challenge. So that's what you'll get. The transformation there over the next 14 days, you'll know exactly how to connect and communicate with the ideal clients for you and book them into discovery calls. The first benefit of that for you is having a process to follow and a proven system. And a benefit of that benefit is having the certainty of knowing what to do when. So that's one of the things I mentioned, right? Another benefit there could be as you go deeper, when you know what to do when, you'll be able to now get more qualified people on your calendar and allow you to enroll more paid clients. So that's how you would explain the FTBB process as you go through it. So when you share your offer this way, your potential client just doesn't hear about the program, right? They don't hear about just the features, all the things you'll give them. They're hearing in their head, oh, this is the transformation I will get. It's painting a picture for them. It's like giving them a plan and a map. Oh, this is what it's going to look like for me when I follow through, right? So that's how it goes through this process that really helps you help them see what's possible for them with your program. And that's what causes people to want to work with you, want to move forward with you in your program. When you're able to best communicate the value the program offers, but the value as it aligns to what the outcomes that they're looking for. So if this framework resonates with you and you'd like some customizations or have some questions about how can I use this with my specific offer, I'd love to help you with that. In the description below, there's a link where you can book a complimentary sales strategy brainstorming session, and I'll walk you through that. What people do on that call is three core things. One, I want to understand a little bit about you, your business, what the goals you have, and what is the biggest challenge for you when it comes to sales. It may be communicating your value of your offer. And then the second part of the call, we'll just brainstorm some ideas on, okay, how could you get some clarity on what's the next best step for you? What's the next best thing for you to do to help you move the needle in the business? And you'll leave that call with at least 3 action steps for you to implement.